Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we are doing another video, slightly different. It's not going to be a reveal video, it's not an inspection video, but this is actually for Miguel. Sent me a case to open for him. This is a 2024, 25 Optic mega boxes. Hunting for, I think, downtowns. I'm not really sure, but we're going to give this a shot and see if I can bring you some luck. Hopefully, you know, cross our fingers, but definitely appreciate you. I appreciate everyone, really, just for everything. So let's go ahead and do this and have some fun. Hopefully, you know, I'll skip through the base maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to do it how I do it. I'm not a breaker, so I don't have a system down, but we're just going to look at the cards. That's, you know, just do it the old school way, I guess. So let's go ahead and turn this thing around, and best of luck. All right, Miguel, wish you the best of luck. We're going to go through. Here's the first box. There you go, first mega box. And we're going to see if we can have some good luck here for you, my friend. I know the PSA coin flips weren't too kind. Empty, here we go. Just going to go ahead and flatten this box real quick. Reduce my recycling. All right, let's go ahead and do this. The card's over here. Sleeves are ready, and we'll go from there. So, all right, first pack, Zach Levine, Harrison Barnes. We have a Zach Optic Express, and then we have a Nicholas Batum. This is pink hyper. Then we have a Cam Christie, also just a pink hyper. Then we have Ant-Man Silver. I'll put that to the side. Yeah, sweetheart? Yeah. There you go. Zach Levine, base. KJ Simpson, rated rookie. Now just start putting stuff to the side. That is not base. She's inside somewhere. She's upstairs in my room, I think. All right, I'll put the base over here. But we got cat. Okay, next here, second pack. Go through this. Apologize for, I know there's a light here, so there's a little bit of a glare. But I'll try to move it away from the camera while my kid opens up the garage door here. All right, first one, Donovan Mitchell base. Got Chris Middleton base. We got Tyler Herro. Winter Stays, Dennis Rodman, still a base. Stephon Castle, Express Lane. This is a parallel silver, so I'll put it over here. Kill Alexander Walker, pink hyper. Then we got a Miles Bridges and a Yuki, base rookie. Third pack here. All right, what do we got? I know we got Rodman on the back. All right, Sengun, Terry Rozier, Cat, White Hot Rookies, Reed Shepard, Express Bronny James Jr. Silver, Derek White, and Najee Marshall. And we got the Worm. There you go, base. I'll move the base here. I'll probably actually just put it to create more room here. Put it down here for now. Next pack. All right, let's see what we got here. Jacob Poetti, Brooke Lopez, Zion, Winter Stays Dirk Nowitzki. Got a Tristan da Silva pink. Got a orange Rob Dillingham. This is numbered to 299. Then we got a Klingon, Donovan Klingon, silver. Put it over here. And an Antonio Reeves base rookie card. So, put the base down. All right, next pack. Here we go. Chet Holmgren base. Got a Lugens Dort. Alexander Star, My House insert. We got a Shaded Sharp pink. We got a Vince Carter. Kuminga silver. Luka base. Then we got a Bobby Clintman base rookie card. Next pack here. I'll try to make this faster than the blaster case I did. Just like I said, I don't rip a whole lot to begin with. But DeAndre Ayton, Pascal Siakam, Contavious Caldwell Pope. We got Tyrese Halliburton Express Lanes base, Naz Reid, and we got Tyler Kolek, pink hyper, KD silver, and a Julius Randle base card. Last pack of the first mega, last pack of the first mega. All right, here we go. Cameron Thomas base, Kristaps, Ayo Dasmu, Shea, My House. This is a purple, so I will Put that over here. Got a Grant Williams, Aaron Nesmith. Got a silver or hollow Steve Nash, and a Alexander Sarr base rated rookie. So that is it for the first box. Guess still with me. Second box. Music to put in here today. I feel like these boxes have so much more room they could have saved. Doesn't matter, we're not going to talk about that kind of stuff here. First pack, second box. Alright, we got Dame, Oubre Jr., LeBron base, Dirk, winner stays. I'll just put that over here as an insert. Let's just put all the, winner stays. This is Kristaps purple. Then we got a Julian Champagny pink, Magic pink hyper, and Kareem base. Okay, no rookies there. Base box down at the bottom. I'll go to the kiddos in the neighborhood. I think they'll be happy. Alright, Cade, Ben Simmons base. Then we have another Stephon Castle. This is a base express. Scottie Pippen Jr., Reed Shepherd. Got a Cameron Johnson. Then we got a Adam Bona and a Stephon Castle base rookie. Okay. Next pack. Michael Porter Jr., Jordan Clarkson. Have a splash of Shea, Keegan Murray. Got a Dylan Brooks. Then we got a silver, Paul George, Jaren Jackson. Then we got a Tristan Newton base rated rookie. Next pack here. Jaden McDaniels, Cam Whitmore. We have a Ja Morant. Another Shea, My House, put it here. My House Ant-Man, silver. I'll just put it over here with the other My House ones. Jalen Duran, Dante DaVincio, and we have a My Precious Achua base. Next pack Magic. Let's see how we do here. Danny Avdia, Trey Murphy, Chris Murray. Got a base express, Reed Shepherd, Dorian Prince, Allen Iverson pink, Al Horford, Carl the Mailman Malone. Next pack. Let's see what we got here. Mitchik, Jason Tatum, Peyton Pritchard, My House Jacoby Walter. Got a KJ Simpson Jr. pink. Then we got a green, Cole Anthony, number to 249. Haven't seen that pink. Silver, Zach Edey. And a Jalen Tyson base. Last pack here of the second box. Good cards though, in terms of quality. I always like the chromium products. OG, Clay, Batum, Zachary, White Hot rookies. Got a silver White Hot. Let's put it over here. Bilal, Olenek, Tony Parker. I forgot how many parallels there are. I was going to separate these while I break on by parallel, I guess, and I don't think I'll have enough room just because I know there's a bajillion ones as far as parallels go. Third box coming up. All right. Last Optic licensed product, right? For basketball, I would assume. There we go. There we go. We have a Kyle Lowry, Evan Mobley, White Hot rookies, base. I'll just put them together like I said. Anthony Simmons, Kel'el Ware, pink as well. Then we got a Aaron Gordon, silver, Gasol and Cam Spencer base. Let's move that. Next pack here. There we go. Patrick Williams, Herbert Jones, Tyrese Maxey, White Bub Carrington, White Hot rookies, silver, KD, Express Lanes, Andrew Nembhard, T-Mac, and James Harden base. Moving on to the next pack here. All right, let's take a look. DeAndre Hunter, Scotty Barnes, Archie Barrett, Zachary, Soccer Express Lanes. Then we got a silver of Wemby and David Robinson, the Optical Illusions. I'll just put that one on this side over here. Then we have ourselves a Tyus Jones, Osor Thompson, and rated rookie of Pacomi Dadiet. Next pack. See what we got. All right, Moritz Wagner, Fred Van Vliet, Keontae George, Steph Curry, Winter Stays, Penny Hardaway. We got an orange of Scoot. I'll put him over here with this one, Orange Hyper. Actually, I'll put this with the other orange, right? Osu, Iguodala. We got the little stain on the bottom here already. And Dwayne Wade. Next pack. And thank you, Miguel. And of course, this is fun for me. I hope that I do okay for you here. Tobias Harris, Bull. We got a Splash, Jason Tatum. We got a Terry Eason to Jane. I can't pronounce the last name. Draymond, Silver. Got a AJ Mitchell and a Taylor Hendricks. Second to last pack in the third box. All right, we have Isaiah Stewart, Paolo Banchero, Finney Smith. We got a Joker, Express Lanes, base. I'll move to the base pile. Malachi Branham, and then we have a Dalton Connect. Then we have a DeMontis, and then a Bub Carrington base. Malik Beasley, Cole Anthony, Kyrie Irving base, White Hot Rookie, Stephon Castle. White Hot Rookies. We'll just put it over. Oh, my house. I have this over here. Let's put it over here. White Hot Rookies. Mitchell Robinson, Christian Braun. We have a silver Ray Allen and a DeMar DeRozan. So that is the end of the third box. Nothing monstrous yet. I haven't seen any of the mythicals. Of course, we all see the downtowns. I know that's the one everyone's really looking for, but hopefully we pull one, maybe of each. I'm not really exactly sure what other hits are in these, but empty box. There we go, all the packs. Find out together. All right, next one. All right, OG, Chris Murray, Jaylen Brown, Winter Stays, Vince Williams, Matas Buzelis, AJ Johnson, Silver, Rob Dillingham, base, and Tim Duncan, base. All right, we got ourselves another Clay, Batum, Najee Marshall, Kel Ware, My House, put that there. Winter Stays, Dwayne Wade. We got a Mike Porter Jr. here, Jaylen Brown, and a Topic with it. Nice. You can see the deep scratch already on this card. All right. Come on, Panini. All right, next pack we have TJ McConnell, Andrew Nemhard, Shaden Sharp, Bronny, White Hot Rookies, Luca, My House, Danny Avdia, Terrence Mann, and a Yao Ming, my guy. He was a monster, man. Very skilled big man, in my opinion. Tyus Jones, Aaron Nesmith. We got a Victor Wembanyama, My House. Then we got a OG Anunoby, Isaac Okoro Green. Then we have a silver Max Strauss, a checkerboard Marcus Sasser, and we have here a Jalen Wells base. Oops, Jalen Wells base. Put that there. I'm just glad it was a Jalen Wells. I do have sleeves ready for bigger cards. All right, next. Malachi, Eric Gordon, Express Lane, base to Jane. Got a Isaiah Hertenstein. We got a Ves Missy, pink. DeJounte Murray, Clint Capella, and we have a Ryan Dunn base. Okay, next. see, we got a Spencer Dinwiddie, GG, Benedict Mathurian. We have a purple splash of John Morant. I'll just put it with a splash. TJ McConnell, Jalen Green. Then we have a LaMelo silver and a rated rookie Tyler Smith. Last pack, box 4. We have a Mitchell Robinson, Bradley Beal, Bruce Brown, Winter Stays KG. Then we have a Clay pink. We have a Trace Jackson Davis. We have a Rudy Gobert. I'm just looking at all the... Almost looks like the card's all scratched up, but I think it's the court. Interesting. Marcus Smart. End of box 4. Moving on here, box number 5. Empty box. All right. All right, here we go. We have a Jalen Johnson base, Draymond Green. Winner stays Kawhi. Shy pink. We have a Adam Bona, pink hyper, Isaac Okoro, Zachary Satcher, and a Buddy Hield base. Next here. What do we got? We got a Podzimski, Trae Young, Jarrett Allen. We have a My House, Cody Williams. My House. White Hot Rookies, Jacoby Walter. Then we have a Malik Beasley and a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and a Kaishan George. I gotta get up to date with my NBA. It's been a while. I'm a big 90s kid, so a lot of the new stuff I just have a hard time watching. Just because it's not my cup of tea. Doesn't mean it's bad. I just, you know. Okoro, Rui, Josh Hart. Then we have Jacoby Walter, White Hot Rookies again. This one is a base. Winner Stays, Joker. I'll just put Winner Stays. With the Winner Stays, Cole Anthony. Then we have a Colin Sexton. Hakeem the Dream. I'll probably start combining some of these parallels. The pink hyper, I think it's every pack, so it's getting pretty fat to stack. Desmond Bain, Daniel Gafford, Express Lane, Ant-Man, Stephon Castle, pink hyper. Magic Johnson, we got a blue, number to 175. I'll just put it with that one here. Shaq, Legend Silver, Kyle Filipowski, and a Melo. All right, here we go. Julian Champagny again, Grady Dick, Express Lane, Ant-Man, Jeremy Grant, Precious Achua, Grady Dick, and I apologize for slaughtering names, and Dirk Base. All right, let's see what we got here. Jalen Duren, Kawhi Leonard, Vince Williams. We got a Winter Stays, Chauncey Billups, CJ McCollum, Jason Tyson, pink, Rui silver, and a Bronny base. And last pack, next box here coming up. Keegan Murray, Taurean Prince, Terrence Mann, Chauncey Billups, Winter Stays. Then we got a Devin Booker, pink, Nick Smith, Matas, silver. And we have a Mikal Bridges. End of that box. Moving on, next box here. I think I'm making more time, or better time than the last break here for you. These boxes. There it goes. I was like, where's that flap? All right, flap. Here we go. Packs. First one. What do we got here? All right, Andre Jackson Jr. I'll move the base here. Dante DaVincio, Kelly Olynyk, Splash Reed Shepard, Rui pink. We got a DeMar pink, and then we have a Dalton Connect silver, and a Baylor Shearman base. Are there autos in these? I don't even know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you know. Dyson Daniels, Cason Wallace, Tim Duncan, Winter Stays, Cason Wallace again. We have AJ Mitchell, Penny Hardaway silver, Tony Parker, and a Zach Edey base rookie. Okay. right, here we go. We got a Jalen Suggs, Obi Toppin, Tim Hardaway Jr., Rob Dillingham, White Hot Rookies. We have another one of these, Silver Luca and Jason Kidd, Optical Illusions. Have a Jalen Johnson and a Taylor Hendricks Pink Hyper and a Bam base. All right. Here we go. Next pack, we have a Derek Jones, Alex Caruso, Jabari Smith, Jason Tatum, My House, White Hot Rookies, Dalton Connect. Then we have ourselves a Podziemski, Obi, and a Harrison Ingram base rookie here. Okay, we have a Marvin Bagley, D'Angelo Russell, LeBron Splash. Then we have a autograph of Asar Thompson, Signature Series. Let me sleeve this one up real quick. Actually, let me cut this first. I know I want to be mindful of time, but at the same time, don't want to wreck someone's stuff just for the sake of time. So I do want to cut the angles into the sleeve so it slides in. Let's go ahead and use top loader right here. Asar Thompson auto. Let's put this aside. I'll just put it up here. Rest of the pack. Okoro. I guess the answer to my question is that you can pull autos. Asar Thompson again. Anthony Davis base. All right. Next pack. Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Hawkins. We have a Giannis, Alexander Sarr, Express Lane, Desmond Bain, D'Angelo Russell Pink, and then we also have a Christian Braun Silver and a Zach Collins base. Next, we have ourselves Vucevic, Pippen Jr., Express Lanes, Jalen Brunson, Jabari Smith. You got a Bub Carrington as far as Pink Hyper goes, and then we have ourselves here a Jalen Brunson Silver, Klingon, and Steve Nash. I almost think Klingons. Star Trek folks. Non-Star Trek folks. Don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Next box here. Here we go. A few boxes to go. Quite a few boxes. Caleb Martin, Austin Reeves. We got a LeBron Express Lanes. Trey Jones, Tim Duncan Pink. Then we got ourselves a Ves Missy Silver. Kobe Buffkin and a Deron Holmes. Or Darren. All right, Nasri, Derek White, Tumani Kamara, Matas My House. Then we got a White Hot Rookies, Tristan Da Silva, Chet Holmgren, Eamon Thompson, and a Jonathan Mogbo as far as base rookie goes. Okay, here we go. Nikhil Alexander Walker, Jonathan Kuminga, Steph Curry base. We got David Robinson, Winter Stays, Dalton Connect Splash, Jacob Polelti, and a Nikola Topic, and a Tyrese Halliburton as far as base goes. Put those base away. There we go. Andre Jackson, Kelly Oubre Jr., another LeBron James base, Kevin Durant Splash, Reed Shepard, Express Lanes, Darius Garland Pink, Derek Garland, and a Cam Christie. And we got ourselves a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as far as legends go. Next pack. Grant Williams, Joker, Nicholas Claxton, another LeBron Express Lanes, Cameron Thomas, a blue Franz Wagner. Would this be a color match blue hyper? Number to 175, Franz. Terrence Mann, and a Dr. J base. All right. Up next, we have Brandon Miller, Colin Sexton, Jeremy Grant, Damian Lillard, Express Lanes. We have a DeAndre Ayton, Jalen Wells, Pink Hyper, Jalen Green Silver, and another silver here of Trace Jackson Davis. And then we have a base Dylan Jones. Multiple parallels in that one. Okay, next one here. See what we get. Ivica Zubac, Shea, Dillingham Splash. We have a Jordan Poole, Yao Ming Pink, Jalen Duren Silver, Terrence Shannon, and a Big Ben Wallace right there. So that is the end of that box. Next one coming up. There's a flap. There we go. Here we go. First pack, next box. Naz Reid, Austin Reeves, Express Jason Tatum, Kyrie Irving Pink. We have a KG. It's all scratched up doing the Karl Malone dunk. Then we got Jeremy Grant, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jonathan Mogbo, base rookie once again. All right, next pack we have Derek White, Steph Curry, Tumani Kamara, Winter Stays Shaq. Have a Jalen Brunson, My House. Put it over here. John Collins, Jamal Sheed, and Julius Erving. Base box. All right, next pack we have. All right, we got Lauri Markkanen, Nick Smith, Alvarado, Anthony Edwards, My House. We have a Emmanuel Quickley, Jared McCain, Silver, Nick Smith Jr., and a base Johnny Furby. All right, next pack we have here. Grant Williams, Joker, Claxton, Express Lanes, Ron Holland. Got White Hot Rookies, Kellel Ware, Julian Strother, Harrison Barnes, Pink, and a base Terrence Shannon Jr. Okay, next one. So are they actually case hits or are they randomized? I really don't know. Trey Mann, Nurkic, Jaden Ivey. We got Express, Zach Edey, Derek Lively, Tyler Herro Pink, and a Zubac Silver. Here we go. Brandon Miller, Jeremy Grant, White Hot Rookies of Dalton Connect, Chris Middleton Pink, Peyton Watson Pink, Silver Precious Achua, Dylan Jones, and a Derrick Rose Base Legends. And we have another here, last pack of this box. Let's see what we can pull here. Zubac, Shea, Colin Sexton, White Hot Rookies of Buzelis, Josh Giddey, Pink Hyper, Orange, Trey Murphy, number to 299, Joker Silver, and a Ben Wallace base. So that is that box. Next box. Quite a few left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Wait, 3, 6, 11 still? 12? 12 more boxes. Holy moly. I thought I was making good time here. Alright, so let's open this one. See what we get. Packs over there. Let's go. Alright, so make sure I got room in that bag for the recycling. CJ McCollum, Harrison Barnes, Winter Stays, D Wade, Paul George Pink, Tony Parker, Trey Young Silver. Then we got a Reed Shepard base and a Magic Johnson base. All right, next one. Devin Booker, Josh Giddey, Chris Middleton base, Victor Wembanyama, My House base. Then we got the Donovan Clingan, My House purple, Spencer Dinwiddie, Zach Edey Pink, and a KJ Simpson base rookie. I might have to separate the pinks. Pile's getting pretty big. All right, Cameron Thomas base, Ayton base, Siakam base, Victor Wembanyama purple splash, Patrick Williams, Austin Reeves pink, and also Jalen Johnson silver. And then we have a Bob E. Klintman base rated rookie. Up next, so we got ourselves Jacob Polelti, Brooke Lopez, Express Lanes KD base, Corey Kispert, pink Harrison Ingram, pink Devin Carter, silver Rodman, and then Antonio Reeves base. Okay. Next pack. See what we got here. Sengun, Rozier, and Hero base. We got another Optic Illusions, Giannis and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Wendell Carter pink. We have a Bam pink, and then a Jaime Jaquez Jr. pink, and a Yuki base rookie card. All right, up next, what do we have here? Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell, and Karl Anthony Towns base. Ja Morant splash. Steph Curry silver splash. Then we have a Gigi Jackson pink. Gershon Yabusele pink, and then a AI Legends base card. Last pack of this box. All right, we got a Chet Holmgren base, Zion, against Dort's winner stays, Steph Curry base, Kyle Lowry pink, Anthony Davis pink, and then a Jarrett Allen silver, as well as a Luka base card. Okay, so that is that box. Next one coming up. Okay, empty box here. I'll just break down the boxes after. Here we go. CJ McCollum base, Devin Booker, and Giddey base. Purple Reed Shepherd splash, Caleb Martin and Chris Murray pink. Hyper, and then we have Austin Reeves silver and a Magic Johnson base. Next pack we have ourselves base, DeAndre Hunter, Tyrese Maxey, splash, Luka Doncic, Peyton Pritchard and Bobby Clinton, pink hypers, Harrison Ingram silver rookie, and then James Harden, and then a Pacome Didiet base rookie as well. All right, next we have here. Oops, put this down here. Scotty Barnes base, RJ Barrett and Fred VanVleet base, Express Steph Curry base, My House Jason Tatum silver, Malik Monk, Julius Randle pink. Then we have a AJ Mitchell base rookie card. Next pack. Moritz Wagner, Tobias Harris, Keontae George base, winner stays Kevin Durant base, KD splash, silver PJ Washington silver, Jordan or pink, and Jordan Clarkson pink, and we have Dwayne Wade base card. Next pack. Isaiah Stewart, Paolo Banchero base, Express Lanes, Jalen Brunson silver. We have another rookie. This is an autograph of Reed Shepherd. So let me go ahead and cut up sleeve. Get him sleeved up real quick before we continue. Reed Shepherd. Reed Shepherd and Asor Thompson. So nice. And then we have a pink hyper Ant-Man, Obi Toppin blue to 175, and Corey Kispert silver, and then a Taylor Hendricks base card. Next pack. Reed Shepherd's a rook, right? Yeah, Malik Beasley, Bull, My House, Jalen Brunson. I'll just put that here. Trey Murphy, Alexander Starr, pink, PJ Washington silver, Bob Currington, and DeMar DeRozan base cards as well. Last pack of this box. All right, let's take a look. Cole Anthony, Dorian Finney-Smith, Kyrie Irving base cards, Matas, white hot rookies, pink hyper, KD, and Larry Bird. Then we have an Anthony Davis silver, and then a Reed Shepherd base rookie. So there you go for that box. Next one coming up. Get that flap out. There we go. Flap packs. All right, let's go. Next pack coming up. Gigi Jackson, Mathurin, Evan Mobley base. We have a Optical Illusions, Tyrese Maxey AI base. We have a Cameron Johnson, Luka Doncic Pink Hyper, and then a Wendell Carter Jr. as far as silver goes, and a Paul Gasol. Up next, as far as the pack goes, let's see what we get. TJ McConnell, Najee Marshall, Kyrie Irving, Winner's Days, Giannis, and a Yuki Pink. Then we got a Gershon Yabusele, silver, Tim Duncan, and a Topic for the base rookie at the back. Next pack. Let's see what we got here. Nevard, Sharp, and Nesmith base, White Hot rookies to Jane. And then we have a Express, Luka. We have a Valanushis for Pink Hyper, Dennis Rodman, and then a Yao base. Okay, Kyle Lowry, Patrick Williams, Herbert Jones, Rob Dillingham, White Hot rookies. Then we have a Bogdanovich, John Morant Pink, Malik Monk Silver, and another Cam Spencer as far as base rookie goes. Okay. Next pack, Tyus Jones, Branham, and Eric Gordon base Shy Express Silver, Giannis My House Hyper. Number 249. Cool. Jalen Brunson, Ben Simmons Pink. And then that's your dude, Miguel. I'm just messing with you, Ben Simmons. Jalen Wells base rated rookie at the end of that pack. Next pack here we have, let's see, Mitchell Robinson base, Bradley Beal, Tim Duncan purple, Winner's Days. Put it over here. Kelly Oubre Jr. Got a Trae Young green, number 249, and a Bogdanovich silver, Clint Capella, and then we have a Ryan Dunn base rookie card. Last pack of this box. Spencer Dinwiddie, Bruce Brown, LeBron James My House base, LeBron James Pink, Antonio Reeves Pink. We have a Bam Adebayo, Marcus Smart, and then a Tyler Smith base rookie. So there you go for that one. We have 9 boxes to go. So far I'd say it's not terrible. But let's see. Alright, here we go. Put that back there. Boxes. First one. Bilal Coulibaly, Hartenstein. We have a White Hot rookies, Donovan Clingan, Alvarado, and Jaren Jackson Jr. for Pink Hypers, Kawhi Silver, Isaiah Collier for the base rookie, and Marcus Sasser, another base at the end. All right, next one we do. Jonas Valanciunas, Jalen Green, and Anthony Simons for the base. Steph Curry, My House base. Then we have a Donovan Clingan, White Hot rookies, Zach LaVine, Tristan Newton, and a Jacoby Walter for the last base. We did have 2 pinks, of course. I'm trying to get in the habit just not just reading the names. PJ Washington, Gershon, Wendell Carter, Dalton Connect Splash, base, Alperen Sengun, and Rob Dillingham for the Pink Hypers, Vince Williams Jr., silver, and a Cody Williams base rated rookie. All right, Malik Monk, Paul George, Express, Giannis. Then we have a Jeremy Sochan and a Karl Malone for the Pink Hypers, Jaylen Brown Silver, Peyton Watson, and then Jared McLean for the base rookie. All right. Next pack. All right. Jalen Brunson, Cameron Johnson, Torrey Easton base, silver, My House, Joker. I'll just put it over here. John Morant Express. I think this is a hyper. This one's numbered to 249. Donovan Mitchell, Jaden Ivey for the Pink Hypers, and a KG Kevin Garnett base at the end for Legends. All right, next pack. Let's take a look. Bogdanovich, Thompson, and Braun for the base. Then we got a My House Silver or purple. Steph Curry, Robert Williams. Then we have a Kobe White Orange, number to 299. Desmond Bain Silver. Then we have a Jamal Sheed for base rated rookie. Last pack of this box. Let's see what we got here. Ant-Man, Kevin Durant, and Corey Kispert for base. Giannis, Silver Express or Prism. Terry Rozier, Anthony Black for the pinks, and then Julian Champagny for the silver, and Dominique Wilkins base Legends card. Next box, we have 8 to go. Okay. All right, let's see here. We got ourselves Cam Johnson, Torrey Easton, and Usar Thompson base. Victor Wembanyama Express base. Luka Splash. Got Embiid and Mikal Bridges as far as the Pink Hypers, and another Kevin Garnett for the Legends. Throw a couple of these boxes into the other box. Save some room in this bag for the wrappers. Gotta cut them all up later. Alright, that gives me some room. Cool. Alright, let's go here. Next pack. Alright, we have a KD, Yabusele, Wendell Carter for the base. Tristan Da Silva as far as white hot rookies, also base though. Just stack these a little bit better. Sadiq Bey, and then we have Jacoby Walter for the Pink Hyper. Then we have a Grant Williams Silver and a Kobe Buffkin base. Next pack. Caleb Martin, Nikhil Alexander Walker, and Corey Kispert base. Winner stays purple. Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and Dorian Finney-Smith. As far as for the Pink Hyper, Stephon Castle, silver rookie. Then we have a Doran Holmes II. Next pack here, we got ourselves Bogdan, Malik Monk, and Christian Braun for the base. Winner stays Joker, Ant-Man Splash. We have Darius Garland, Paolo Banchero, Pink Hypers, and then a Jamal Sheed base rookie card. PJ Washington, Paul George, Steph Curry, Express Lanes. Then we have Mike Conley Jr., Isaiah Collier, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Silver, Peyton Watson, and then we have a Jared McCain base rookie card. Next up, Ant-Man, Kuminga, and then Joker as far as the My House base goes. Bull, Marcus Sasser. We have a silver Colin Sexton, Dominique Wilkins again, and a Cody Williams base rated rookie. Last pack of this box. Jalen Brunson, Anthony Simon Splash, Steph Curry, Pink Keontae George, Pink Bronny. Then we have a Naz Reid silver, Marcus Sasser, and Jacoby Walter for the base rookie. Next box coming up, home stretch. All right, packs. Stack them. Kobe White, Norman Powell, Jimmy Butler. As far as base, Trae Young, Express base, Shy, Purple Splash, Joker Pink, Zachary Zucker, Pink Hyper as well, and Miles Bridges base. Okay, next pack. Jaden Hardy, Grayson Allen, and Duncan Robinson base. Larry Bird Winter Stays base version. Then we have a Winter Stays silver of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Put it over here. Zubac, Pink Hyper, Bradley Beal, and then Tristan De Silva as far as the base goes. DeJounte Murray, Aaron Gordon, Devin Vassell. Then we have Reed Shepard Express Lanes, Bruce Brown, and a Buddy Hield Pink Hyper. Caleb Martin for the silver, and then Vince Carter for the base legends. DeMontis, Max Strauss, and then we have a Stefan Castle My House base, Benedict Mathurian, and Kaishawn George for the Pink Hyper. Baylor Sherman, silver, Tyler Kolek base, and then Andre Drummond base as well. Okay, let's see here. We got ourselves Jay Crowder, Keldon Johnson, Trae Young Splash. Then we have Eric Gordon Pink, Andre Drummond Pink, Steph Curry Silver. Then we have ourselves a Larry Bird and a Cam Christie for the last two base cards of this pack. Next pack, we have Jaquez Jr., LaMelo Ball, Draymond Green for base, Stephon Castle Splash for the base, Brandon Miller and Hakeem for pink, and the Tumani Kamara for the silver, and then a Zachary Soccer for the base rated rookie. Last pack here of this box. Jalen Johnson, Brandon Podziemski, Trae Young, and then we have a purple Winter Stays, Kyrie, Lauri Markkanen, Evan Mobley. Then we have an N'Keal Alexander Walker Silver and a Buddy Hield as far as the base goes. So that is that next box. Oh, I do have a silver over here. I'll put the Winter Stays Joker with the silver stuff. I think this is all base over here. Let's create a little bit of room real quick. I'll just put the base with the base inserts. Splash. And I'll put the parallels with the parallels. Just makes it easier to sort for you. Create a little bit of room. Just have the parallels here, right? Base, then the My House. I think these are all base. Oh, one silver of Luca. The rest of those are base. And then the My House over here. Sorry, I'm like taking a short breather. Wemby is a base, and all these are parallels. There you go. I know express lanes. Just giving myself a little room to maneuver around here. Base, express, express. Cool, these are all parallels over here. Does that mean these are all base? I can tell with the white lettering. Sorry, just taking a minute here to not have to work too much harder later. Alright, so there's that. White Hot Rookies. We have a combo here, so we got silver. Connect. Oh, this one's silver too. Just want to make sure we get all the right ones here. Ronnie, Castle. There we go. So all the base over here. Then we got all the parallels over here. All the color. We'll go here together. Then we got the Winter Stays. Promise I'll get back to your regular scheduled programming here just in a sec. Put that there. Then I can move the rated rookies right there. All right. That's a little more room. That way I can just start a second pink hyper stack. I don't want to flap. Flap. Here we go. All right. First pack, let's go. Here, Okoro, Jared Allen. Then we have a Express Lanes, Zion base, Herbert Jones, Kyle Filipkowski. As far as pink hypers, then the Zach Collins silver, Kai Sean George rated rookie. Put it over here, and Hakeem base. Next pack. Rui, Josh Hart, Daniel Gafford, LeBron James Winter Stays base. A Tajane Sedluan, White Hot rookies, Trey Man, Carmelo, and then we have a base Kyle Filipkowski. Next box or pack. Desmond Bain, Champagne Grady Dick base, White Hot rookies, Jared McCain base, Silver Giannis, My House, and then we have a Yusuf Nurkic and a Tyrese Maxey as far as pink hyper goes, and then a Melo base card at the end of that pack. Next one here we have, let's go ahead and do this. Jalen Duren, Kawhi, and then we have a LeBron My House. Then we have another autograph rookie. This one is of Donovan Clingan. So let me go ahead and get this ready. To sleeve up. Okay, cut the sleeves. Donovan Clingan. And then back to this, we got a pink hyper Wemby, we got an orange PJ Washington, silver Nicholas Claxton, and we have ourselves a Rob Holland, the second as far as base goes. 3 autos so far. Next pack. All right, we got a Keegan Murray, Vince Williams, My House base Luka, RJ Barrett, Rod Holland, pink hypers. Then we have a silver Derek White. I feel like he's in every pack. Dirk base and a Bronny Jr. for the base rookie at the end. Next pack here. Taurean Prince, Terrence Mann, Isaiah Hartenstein. We have another base illusions of Victor Wembanyama, and we have David Robinson, Cam Reddish here, and Dirk for the pinks, and then Adam Bona for the silver rated rookie, and Mikal Bridges for the veteran base at the end. All right, here we go. We got a Bilal Coulibaly, Jonas, and Jalen Green for base. We have another Optic Illusions, Tyrese Maxey, Allen Iverson. This time it's the Prism Parallel, Al Horford, Fred VanVleet, and we have a Shai Silver, and then our Shea. I don't know, is it Shea or Shai, guys? I keep screwing up. I say it both ways. But that's the end of that pack, or last pack of that box. Next up, still hunting, guys. Okay, let's see what we got here. John Collins, Kevin Huerter. We have a Alexander Sarr for My Express. That is base. Then we have ourselves a Jamal Murray, pink hyper, and then a Cam Spencer, pink hyper, and Anthony Simons for the silver, and a Matas for the base rookie. Next pack, Julian Strother, Gary Trent, and Kyle Anderson. Winner stays Chris Stapps. Then we have another winner stays Giannis parallel. Then we have the Grayson Allen, James Harden for the pink hyper, and a Missy for the base rookie. All right, we have ourselves Emmanuel Quickly, Derek Lively, Mark Williams, Jacoby Walter for the My House base, Shaq for the winner stays, silver, DeJounte Murray. She's upstairs, sweetheart.
Is she?
Yeah, she was in my room.
Did you check?
I did. That's why I said I saw her.
Okay, but look.
That's fine. You goofball. Oh my gosh. Franz Wagner, Jamal Murray, Andrew Wiggins, base. White Hot rookies, Kellel Ware, silver. Scoot Henderson. Then we have an Anthony Davis, green, number to 249. Bilal Coulibaly, silver. And a Kellel Ware, base again. Let's see. Chris Levert, Scoot Henderson. We have a White Hot rookie, Zachary Osager. Then we got Miles Turner, Pink Hyper, and Pacome. Then we have a Tajane, silver, T-Mac, and another Tajane, base. At least it wasn't an exact duplicate, right? What other autographs are in this set? Okay. Dennis Schroeder, Dylan Brooks, and Miles Turner for base. Luka Express, base. Then we have Aaron Gordon, D. Wade for Pink Hyper, Torrey Eason for the silver, and a Penny Hardaway base Legends. Last pack for this box. We have 4 boxes after this to go. Alright, here we go. We got ourselves a Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis, and Chris Paul base. Zachary Osager, My House rookie, parallel, DeMontis Sabonis, and a Chris Paul for Pink Hypers, and a Jonas for the silver, and then a Dalton Connect for the base rookie. Next box. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Pack number 1. Nurkic, Alvarado, Giannis, winner stays. Kevin Huerter, Clint Capella. Then we have a silver Keegan Murray and a base Johnny Furphy as far as the rated rookie goes. Next pack. Cam Reddish, Al Horford, Jeremy Sochan, Rasaker, My House, base, Express, Jason Tatum, Kobe White pink, and a Gary Trent Jr., also a Pink Hyper. And then we have a Rudy Gobert for the base veterans at the back. Next one, Victor Wembanyama, base Jaden Ivey, Robert Williams, and then we have a Kellel Ware, White Hot rookies, base Matas, My House. Then we have a Jay Crowder and Ryan Dunn, Pink Hyper, and then an AJ Johnson, rated rookie. All right, let's see. Next pack we have. All right, we got a Darius Garland, Trey Jones, Luka Jason Kidd, Optical Illusions, Kyle Anderson, Tyler Smith for Pink Hyper, and Isaiah Hartenstein for the silver, Devin Carter, and then Jalen Williams for the base at the end. Next pack. Joel Embiid, Anthony Black for base, Rob Dillingham, splash. Marcus Smart, we have another orange. This is Jeremy Sochan, number to 299. Kellel Ware, silver. Then a Oso Iguodala for the rated rookie, and a Ray Allen Legends. Mike Conley, Eamon Thompson, Jordan Poole. Then we have a LeBron Splash base, a Jaden Hardy, Paul Gasol Pink Hyper, and a Taurean Prince for silver, and a Pele Larson for the base rated rookie. All right, here we go. Sadiq Bey, Russell Westbrook, Brandon Ingram. Then we have a silver Damian Lillard Express, Kez Jr., Mark Williams for Pink Hyper, T-Mac silver, and a Shaquille O'Neal as far as the legends go. There's that. And next box, we have 3 left. Whew. At the back, we have Express Lanes, Phases, Gold Vinyl. You can pull gold vinyls from here as well. Interesting. All right. Alright, here we go. First pack. Dyson Daniels, Jalen Suggs, Obi for the base. Express, Trae Young. We have Alex Caruso, Pink Kuiper. I would do Sunmu, Karl Malone, Silver. Tony Parker, base for the Legends at the back. Alright, here we go. Bobby Portis, Chris Paul, Cason Wallace. We have Reed Shepard, My House. Then a Derek Jones, Ben Wallace for the Pink Kuipers, and a Trey Man Silver, along with another Dalton Connect as far as base rookie goes. Alright, next one we have here. Julian Strother, Kyle Anderson, Splash, Anthony Edwards, Pascal, Tyler Halliburton for the Pink Kuipers, and then a Lauri Markkanen Silver, Jaylen Brown, and then we have a Missy, as far as the base rated rookie goes. Next pack. Quickly, Mark Williams, Jamal Murray for the base, Ron Holland for the base Express, Tyrese Halliburton for the Express Parallel, Dyson Daniels and Jonathan Mogbo for the Pink Kuiper, and a Trace Jackson Davis for the base at the end of that pack. Derek Lively, Franz, Scoot. Then we have a Winter Stays Tatum, Ron Holland, Jalen Suggs, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and a Kelly Ware for the base. Levert, Schroeder, Wiggins for base, Trae Young Splash. Then we have a Julius Erving Pink. Then we have a blue Tristan De Silva rookie, number to 175. Then we have a Tristan Newton Silver and a T-Mac base. Next, we have Drew Holiday, Miles Turner. Then we have White Hot rookies, Rob Holland, Keldon Johnson, Terrence Shannon Jr. for Pink. Then we have Robert Williams Silver to Jane for the base rookie, and another Penny Hardaway veteran. We have 2 boxes left. Go. Whew. All right, we got Chris Stapps for the base, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, White Hot rookie Stephon Castle, Kuminga and Klingon for the Pink Kuipers, Silver Jalen Williams, Julius Randle and Alexander Sarr for the base at the end. First pack there. Next one. Joe Crowder, IU, Keldon Johnson, My House, Donovan Clingan, Silver John Morant Express, DeAndre Hunter, and Steve Nash for the Pink Kuipers. And then we have a Larry Bird base at the end. All right, we have Kobe White, Jaden Hardy, Norman Powell, another Giannis, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Optical Illusions, Express, Victor Wembanyama, Scotty Barnes Pink, Steph Curry Pink, Cam Christie as far as the base goes for the rated rookie at the end. Okay, another pack here. Grayson Allen, Jimmy Butler. We have a pink, or purple, sorry, Kawhi Leonard for the Winter Stays. Another rookie autograph of Trey Alexander this time. What, sweetheart? Yeah, she's upstairs. She's probably just hiding. You're like Elmira from Tiny Toons. Alright, Trey Alexander. Got another one here. Where is my top loader? Top loader. I already have a sleeve in this one. Alright, so we got a Trey Alexander autograph. Go. Alright, next we have a Moritz Wagner pink. And a Gershon Use, I've said this name like 100 times. Green Hyper, number to 249. Josh Hart Silver. Miles Bridges, veteran base. There we go. DeJounte Duncan Robinson Splash, Victor Wembanyama base, Pink Hyper Tumani, Pink Hyper Baylor, Brandon Podziemski. Then we have a Tristan Da Silva base rookie and a Vince Carter base at the end. Okay, let's say Aaron Gordon, Devin Vassell, Max Strus, John Morant Express Lanes, base Tobias, Zach Collins. Have a silver rookie of Pele Larson and a Tyler Kolek for the base. Last pack, second to last box. All right, here we go. DeMontis, I'm a LaMelo Ball. We have a Cody Williams, My House. There we go. Isaiah Stewart, Nicholas Claxton for the Pink Hypers, and then we have a Daniel Gafford for the silver, and Andre Drummond for the base. All right, here we go. Last box. Now I might buy a case of something myself at this point, Miguel, and rip it as well. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that periodically. We'll see, though. Not much of a pack ripper. All right, let's do this. Last box, guys. Miguel, wishing you luck here, my friend. Mitchich, John Morant, Splash, Jared McCain, Grady Dick, Pele Larson, Pink Hyper, De'Aaron Fox, Silver, Jalen Tyson for the base rookie. Okay, we have ourselves Cade Cunningham, Giannis, and Ben Simmons. LeBron and Bronny, Optical Illusions. We have a Zachary Soccer Express Lanes, Jaden McDaniels Pink, Jalen Williams Pink, and also a Adam Bona base. Jordan Hawkins, Kelly Olynyk. We have a My House Reed Shepherd base, Jared Allen Pink, and also a Devin Carter Pink, and then a silver Duncan Robinson, along with a Baylor Sherman base, and at the end, Zach Collins base vets. Cam Whitmore, LeBron base. We have a Jason Tatum Splash. Then we have a Daniel Gafford, Pink Adam Bona, or green, Jaden Hardy, silver. And then we have another Stephen Castle for the base rookie, and then a Precious Achiuwa for the base at the end. Okay, next pack. Tatum, Adia, Trey Murphy. We have a Joker Express Lanes, Tatum, Kawhi for pinks, and then a Grayson Allen silver. Finishing off with a Carl the Mailman Malone base. All right, second to last pack, we have a Damian Lillard. You guys see one at the end? I think so. I don't want to slow roll because I don't want to scratch the cards, so I'll just move the back cards to the front. Let's do that, but I think we got something here for you. Cam Whitmore Pink, Josh Hart, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar base, Jaden McDaniels base. Let me get a sleeve. Let me get a look at a card saver instead. There we go. We'll do that. Kelly Oubre. Then we have a Jared McCain, White Hot Rookie Silver, and then our downtown is Zachary Soccer Rookie. This is cool. There you go. It's my first time I pull one of these bad boys. So congratulations. Let me put this down real quick so that I can just cut the sleeve. Hey guys, that's second to last pack in the very last box. Can't make this up. It would have been cool if it was the last pack, but we got close. So Zachary Soccer, Hawks, rookie, downtown. Congratulations, Miguel. Very cool. I'll put this aside for now. Base and last pack. Here we go. It was going to be last pack Magic, man. This is the very last pack now. What a way to end this. Would have been worth it, right? But hey, you know, we'll take it. Just less dramatic. Michael Porter Jr., Peyton Pritchard, got a Jordan Clarkson. We have a Donovan Mitchell as far as the Express goes. A I'll give up. A Shaquille O'Neal Pink Hyper, and then we have a Devin Vassell Silver and a Tristan Newton for the base rated rookie. So there you have it. What a way to end it. My voice obviously got a little bit more excited. Sorry, I don't really stream. I don't have it in me really to get hyped up. But let's check it out, guys. A nice downtown Zachary Soccer. Got 4 autos total. We got a Trey Alexander, Donovan Clingan, also Thompson, and a Reed Shepard as well. Nothing else really stands out. Not terrible. Of course, we have a bunch of numbered cards as well. Well, not a bunch. We have like a handful. We got these. We got Annabona, Gershon Yabusele. We got Tristan De Silva, Jeremy Sochan, Anthony Davis, PJ, Trey Murphy, Scoot. We got a Rob Dillingham, Kobe White, Trey Young, Obi, Franz, Magic Johnson, Isaac Okoro, and Cole Anthony for our numbered cards. So there you guys have it, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Miguel, thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. And congratulations on the downtown. I know that was kind of the goal here, so I don't know what else to say, but we'll see you guys again next time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we keep it tight. Willie Mays, Clemente, we shining so bright. Sandy Pro Facts, Hank Aaron, legends never die. As we reveal the grades, we reach for the sky.